はいはいはいはい。大丈夫？はい。こんにちは。よっこいしょ。はーい、見えるかな？元気？こんばんは。おはよう。こんにちは。全部。はいはい。ちょっと待ってね。えー、っと、okay, let me check the chat. Who's here? Zaito, you're here. I'm always here. ありがとうね。Jova, hello, you're here. Good to see you. Kenzo? Oh, Kenzo is here too. Okay, all the big names. みんな元気？大丈夫だね。Jova? Oh, okay. Jova rewatched it again and liked Kikuri and Ryo so much. Oh, yeah, they're amazing. Kikuri and Ryo, Ryo-san. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, I love them. ちょっと待ってね。Let me. Okay. So that's that. Let me just organize it. So we were here. Okay, so we're finished here. So this is how Bocchi and Kikuri met. Crazy. Let's see. Okay. So she was like, Kikuri-san, and Kikuri was, 水、お水ください。Please. Water, please. はい。それと酔い止め。あとしじみのお味噌汁。おかゆも食べたい。解放場所は店舗ししたばっかのふかふかのベッドの上で。So she, demanded a lot of things. So Bocchi-chan thinks すごい注文してくる。So this is where we left off. Okay. So then we will start from here. Okay. From this comma panel. そうだね。ちょっと待ってね。Let me take a quick look at the chat. And cunning stunt, you're here. Bocchi thriving. Oh, yes. And my midnight mint, your first time here. Hello, I am Patrick. こんばんは. And Alexander says, thank you so much for these lessons. You're welcome. I love it. So, all right, so let's get started, okay? I won't be able to check chat here because I'll be more focused explaining. So, let me just, I always need to adjust my monitors and displays. So, this is what I'm doing when I'm not talking. Here we go. One more. Peeping, こんばんは. こんばんは. Good. Alright, alright. So. So the notes. Okay. Vocab starts from here. Okay, good. Let me just adjust it. Okay. So this is Kikuri talking to Bocchi-chan. Okay. 助かった。本当にありがとう。名前なんて言うの？後藤ひとりです。 やばい人を助けてしまった。助かった。助かった。from 助かる。We had 助かる before when Kita-chan sold her base to Ryo-san. And she said, 助かりました. Or like, I think Bocchi-chan said, 助かりましたね or something. So, 助かる. And in this case, 助かった. 助かる itself, it means to be saved. So, in this case, it's more like, oh, you saved me. You helped me. 助かった。本当にありがとう。Thank you so much. 名前 name なんていうの？なんていうの？ Let's see. See here already. Okay. So I have 名前なんていうの？ Same as 名前なんていうの？なんていうの？ or なんと is fine too. なんて or なんと is fine. Okay. 名前なんてyou know, of course it's from you to say you. Yeah, a lot of people say you instead of you because EU officially it's you to say, but it's very common to pronounce it like you. 名前なんて言うの？名前なんて言う change to you no. Okay, so what is your name? What is your name? You, so called, that's also fine too, but it's basically what's your name? Okay. 後藤一人です。やばい人を助けてしまった。やばい人。crazy. Crazy person. やばい人。助ける to help somebody. So やばい人を、object を助ける to help やばい人助けて te form of 助ける助けててしまう of course てしまう has many different meanings, but in this case like uh-oh. I did help a crazy person. てしまった mostly used for something, you know, like for like uh-oh moment or like oh I shouldn't have done this kind of thing. やばい人を助けてしまった Of course she regrets you know what she did. Okay, but it was actually a good thing. Next. Oh my god. So this is all osake, sake, you know, alcohol. And onikoro, it says onikoro here. It's like the cheapest cheapest sake you can get, like even from a convenience store. Convenience store. It's super cheap. And she says, お酒はほどほどにしないとねって言ったそばから飲んじゃうんだけどお酒はほどほどにしないとね。そうお酒 alcohol. When it's just said お酒 just alcoholic drinks in general. Okay. That's a lot of お酒。お酒はほどほどに let's see. In moderation. ほど as like degree, level. Okay. ほどほど。ほどほどに in moderation. Okay. ほどほどにお酒はほどほどにほどほどにするほどほどにするする as you know from like to do but ほどほどにする to do something in moderation okay so する negative しないしないとないといけないないといけない have to do it in moderation have to drink in moderation お酒はほどほどに means drink responsibly okay that's why so ほどほどに in this case ほどほどにするOkay. To do something in moderation ないと negative ないといけない、we don't complete、you don't have to say ないといけない because it gets longer しないといけないねお酒はほどほどにしないとねしないといけないねso like we gotta drink responsibly, right? って言ったそばから飲んじゃうんだけど、そうで言ったと言った、okay, と after quote、という something という、で言った from you of course 言ったそば行ったそばからそば not food okay 行ったそばそば on its own normally means like something that's close you know or something that's next to something so 行ったそばから、same as 行ってすぐね as soon as I say it 行ったそばからよいしょ行ったそば normally for like a place that's close to you or next to you そば but in this case it used as like time like as soon as 行ったそばから from okay so 行ってすぐ right after okay immediately after saying it so 行ったそばから飲んじゃう飲んじゃう飲んでしまうてしまう飲んじゃう same as てしまう飲んでしまう飲んじゃうんだけど again uh-oh I'm doing this so, 飲んでしまう飲んじゃうyou know as like 助けてしまった could change to 助けちゃった same way 飲んでしまう can change it to 飲んじゃう飲んじゃう飲んでしまうんだけどねって言ったそばから飲んじゃうんだけど so as soon as I say drink responsibly I can't stop drinking that's what she says okay 飲んでしまうんだけどshe drinks she can't stop it she just does it you know unintentionally even though she knows that it's not a good thing okay 飲んじゃうんだけど飲んでしまうんだけどso again 飲んじゃうんだけど it doesn't continue after this, but again you gotta imagine ね、飲んじゃうんだけどダメだよね you have to just imagine, you know, because if every sentence is fully complete, it will be like this. That's too much, isn't it? So that's why, you know, in Japanese, we don't fully complete sentences, you know, to avoid something like this. You know, you don't want to read manga like this. Okay, I mean, I love this one, but you know, it's written this way intentionally here because she was speaking really fast. Okay, ね、行ってそばから飲んじゃうんだけど、ね、as soon as I said this, ね、I'm drinking, but of course, but what can I do? I can't help it. You know, you gotta have to imagine. 飲んじゃうんだけど、So, onikoro, yeah, onikoro from onikoroshi. If you go to Japan, you might see it. I never had it before, so I don't know how it tastes like. ひとりちゃんも飲む？安酒だけど。ひとりちゃんって未成年だっけって、あれ聞いてる？そう。ひとりちゃんも飲む？ You can't offer お酒 to a teenager, okay? ひとりちゃんも飲む？You want, are you gonna drink this too? 安酒 Of course, 安酒 is 安い酒 isn't it? So cheap 酒安酒だけど、okay. よいしょ。そう、安酒の安酒連絡 happens here. So, 酒 becomes 酒 voiced. Okay? 安酒 Of course, 安いお酒安い酒安酒 cheap 酒 Okay? 安酒だけどOf course, 安酒だけどひとりちゃんも飲むBut she's saying, ひとりちゃんも飲む? So she says what she wants to say first. And she just like says the rest of it later. Okay? ひとりちゃんも飲む? 安酒だけど。So, 安酒だけどひとりちゃんも飲む? So, even though or like it's cheap sake, but are you gonna drink too? Like, huh? Oh, hang on a minute. ひとりちゃんって未成年だっけ？ひとりちゃんってひとりちゃんは未成年 This is same as ひとりちゃんって未成年だっけひとりちゃんは未成年だっけ Are you underaged? 未成年未成年いまだに青年じゃない means 青年青年、is an adult okay 青年anyone over 20歳 20 years old is 青年 where you get to do something like this okay 未成年青年 okay grown up adult but me this is me 未だに not yet 青年 so underaged Okay, underaged kid, basically. 未成年だっけ So like ひとりちゃんって未成年だっけ They just met. Okay. So 未成年ね、Someone who is not 20 years old yet. 未成年 Okay. So this me is often used, okay, as a prefix to say not yet. Okay. 未成年だっけ Are you 未成年で、あれ聞いてるで、あれ Are you listening? Okay. 未成年だっけ So she's just talking to herself. で、あれ What? Like, what's going on? 聞いてる聞いている Like, are you listening? Well, she's talking to this. So, of course, she's not getting a response. Okay. で、あれ聞いてる Okay. Okay. なんでさっきから何も言ってくれないのひとりちゃん、体冷たいコンクリみたいだよ3秒後にダッシュで逃げようなんでさっきから、ね、なんで why さっき earlier から from earlier so like you know for a while 何も or 何も both are fine 言ってくれないの何も言ってくれないの言う to say てくれる gifting verb but negative くれないのね why are you not saying anything 何も言ってくれないの like why are you not talking to me at all okayひとりちゃん体冷たいひとりちゃんひとりちゃん体 the body 冷たい冷たい cold but this is not 寒い summer is also cold but like for like oh it's cold today you know describing the climate weather but 冷たい when you know touch something 冷たい like let's say water you know or like a drink you know cold drink that's 冷たい okay ひとりちゃん体冷たいねひとりちゃんね体が冷たいねひとりちゃん She's just calling ぼっちそうひとりちゃん体が冷たいね体冷たい but she's not saying God here、ね、体冷たいね Your body is cold コンクリみたいだよbecause that's what it is コンクリ concrete okay? コンクリみたいだよ、ね、like just like concrete okay. コンクリ of course it's from コンクリート so コンクリ concrete 3秒後に3秒3 seconds 3秒後 This is not pronounced ato here 3秒後、So 3 seconds later 3秒後に So time word にダッシュでダッシュダッシュダッシュで、逃げよう逃げる to run away or to escape ですね。そう逃げる逃げよう逃げよう、逃げる、ルーバー逃げよう、okay? Volitional、ね volitional in this case, like I should do this, I'll do this, let's do this, okay, or let me do this. 3秒後にダッシュで逃げよう. So I will run away okay, after 3 seconds. Okay. 3秒後にダッシュで逃げよう。Okay. そうね。ダッシュで逃げる。Okay. So 逃げる to run away. So ダッシュで like in a dash. So at full speed. So you run as fast as you can. So let's just I'll run away, as fast as I can after 3 seconds. Okay. Of course she didn't. Of course she tried, but she couldn't. 私はこれでギターだ弾くのSo drunk. 私はこれで、これで with this これで失礼します like excuse me 私はこれで of course これで失礼します will be like excuse me I'm going or like let me go 私はこれでガシッ So gashi. Kikuri is holding Bocchi's hand. Gashi. ギターだ弾くの Oh, a guitar. You play? Oh. And look at his face. この人楽器やる人 And she says this really fast in the anime, but I'm gonna read this a bit slowly, okay? Let me make it a little bit bigger because it's really small. ごめん。いや、買ったはいいんですけど、1日で挫折して、今から質屋さんに売りに行くとこだったんです。もっとふさわしい人にこのギターを使ってもらって大空へ羽ばたいてほしくて私は全然弾けませんすみません But she goes really fast in the anime so I'm not gonna do that here but she's screaming この人This person 楽器instruments 楽器やる人 A person who plays instruments So musician is she a musician? いや買ったはいいんですけどいやLet's see Since Kikuri is asking, like, oh, you play? But she's making an excuse here. Yeah. Well. 買ったはいいんですけど、ね、買ったのは、買ったことはいいんですけど、It's good that I bought it, but 一日で in one day 一日で挫折して一日で挫折 Look at this is too much okay 挫折するokay 挫折する is to give up but normally you try it you give it a go for a bit for a while, give it more time. And then you quit because, it's not good for you or, it's not really for you. It didn't go well. Okay? 挫折する。Okay? Or to face a setback. You try something, give it some time, but, you just end up giving up. That's 挫折する. So if it's 1日で挫折して, it doesn't really make sense. Okay? But she's exaggerating, of course. Okay? I gave up after one day. Okay? Or one day of trying. 今から、from now, 質屋さんに売りに行くところ、行くとこだったんです。Okay? 質屋さん。pawn. Okay? Pawn shop. Okay? That's where you, bring the things to get some money because you need money. 質屋。質屋さんに、to 質屋さん、売りに行く。売りに行く。What is she gonna sell? The guitar. ギターを売りに行く。Okay? Let's see. 買ったはいいんですけど、一日で挫折して、今から、of course、ギターを質屋さんに売りに行く。マスステムに行く。to go to do this. So, I was gonna go to the 質屋さん to sell. 行くところだった。I was about to. I was about to do this. So I was about to, sell this guitar. Okay? もっとふさわしい人にこのギターを使ってもらって、もっとふさわしい。Okay? ふさわしい。よいしょ。ふさわしい。いいadjective。suitable。もっと、so more ふさわしい。more suitable 人 person に somebody に verb てもらう。gifting verb。そう。もっとふさわしい人にこのギター this ギターを使って、from 使う to use 使ってもらう gifting verb、okay. 使ってもらって大空へ羽ばたいてほしくてokay. So、もっとふさわしい人にこのギターを使ってもらってもらう gifting verb もらって and I still continue so and 大空へ大空 big sky へ to old fashioned to 羽ばたいてほしくて羽ばたく羽ばたく、okay? wings isn't it? So 羽ばたく、to fly like a bird, okay? 羽ばたく normally for birds, but of course, used for humans too. But the image is like a bird, taking off and flying. That's 羽ばたく, So imagine that. So もらって 大空へ羽ばたいて手欲しくって okay. Long sentence. Okay, so somebody に okay, verb 手欲しい is used here. Okay, I want this person to do this. So, so I want もっとふさわしい人 you know, like a more suitable person. I want もっとふさわしい人に I want a more suitable person to このギターを使って to use the guitar for me and I want you know I want you know him or her to fly you know into the sky of course you know to do well you know to you know to do something successfully of course 私は全然弾けません私は全然 plus negative not at all so 弾けません弾く to play an instrument 弾ける potential 弾けない弾けません I can't play at all すみません I'm sorry excuse me oh. That's a lie well Kikuri will find out よいしょちょっと待って Let's go here go so since she says she's gonna sell you know this guitar it's an expensive guitar Gibson Les Paul this model is so expensive and then she says 何円で売れるかな今日は焼肉だ and Kikuri says 一日で諦めるのはもったいないよもう少し続けてみなよ、okay. 何円で売れるかなよいしょ何円で売れる So let's go here first So 売れる is from something が売れる、something sells you know get sold by itself be careful it's not the same as 売る will be you know something を売る so you sell something but 売れる something が売れる is intransitive okay so ギターが this is just an example ギターが so if you say 3万円3万円 30,000 yen 3万円で売れた For example, if you say this, so I'm using something が and 売れた so the past tense of 売れるですね。そう、ギターが3万円で売れた。Okay, the guitar sold or got sold for 3万円。3万円。It's just easier to say 3万円。Okay, so we use it like this. Okay, so that's why she says 何円で売れるかな I wonder how much it would, sell for, how much I can get, from this guitar. 今日は焼肉だ。Okay, 今日は today は焼肉。焼肉？焼肉 just 焼肉。 Um, mm. So today I'm gonna have yakiniku. And Kikuri says, 一日で諦めるのはもったいないよ。もう少し続けてみなよ。Okay? So, as if she's not drunk at all. Okay? She sounds very sober here. Okay. 一日で諦めるのはもったいない。一日で諦めるのはもったいない。Of course. You know, Bocchi-chan said, 一日で挫折して。So, and she's responding to that. 一日で諦める to give up. Okay? 諦めるのはもったいないよ。ね、もったいないよ。ちょっと待ってね。諦める。ね、諦める to give up. But 挫折する the one we had. 挫折 is normally like you try, you know. Try for a while and it doesn't go well and then you quit. That's 挫折. Okay? But やめるを諦める in this case 諦める so 諦める、to give up. Okay? 諦めるのは諦めることは、ね、もったいない、ね、もったいないよ、もったいない we use it for different things when we find it like wasteful you know 一日で諦めるのはもったいないよ、it is wasteful ね、if you give up you know after one day もったいないよ、ね、meaning like you know oh you should really you know keep trying you know don't give up you know after one day you know you don't waste it it's a good guitar must be a good guitar 一日で諦めるのはもったいないよ、ね、it will be wasteful if you quit or if you give up after one day 一日で諦めるのは諦めることは、nounify A is B もったいない、ね、wasteful so もう少し続けてみなよごめんもう少し続けてみなよ、okay. so もう少し just a little bit more 続けてみなそう続ける to continue、続けてみなよそう続けてみなよみなさいよ、続けてみなさいよ、or 続けてみたら okay so why don't you continue a little bit more right you can't just like play just for one day and then give up you know just give it more time you know あれ思ったよりまともな人っぽいいや今の話全部嘘ですすごいスラスラと嘘つくねそうあれlike, hang on a minute、思ったより、more than I thought 思ったよりまともな人まとも proper okay まともokay まともな人、ね、proper decent person まともな人っぽいね、kinda まともな人ね she's kinda like you know decent person more than I thought、okay? まともな人っぽい まともな人みたい is fine too. It seems like she's actually more, decent. She's actually more decent, more than I thought. Okay, and Bocchi-chan says, いや、今の話全部嘘です。今の話 is this. Okay? 今の話全部嘘ね lie ね全部嘘です。It was entirely a lie. I just lied. Okay? すごいスラスラと嘘つくね。Okay? すごいスラスラと嘘つくね。スラスラと嘘つくね。そう、嘘をつく to lie、すごいスラスラと嘘をつくスラスラと、ね、without hesitation スラスラ、okay. スラスラ can be used like when you're doing something smoothly as well. スラスラね、スラスラ maybe like when you're writing 漢字 and if you say スラスラと書く、to write it very well, like without like stopping, but you write it smoothly, that's スラスラ、そうスラスラと嘘つくokay. So to lie、without hesitation、or to lie like easily, that's also fine too, to lie easily. So すごいスラスラと嘘つくね。so すごい this is just the emphasis すごいスラスラ、すごく is also fine too すごい、this is just adding more emphasis on スラスラ、スラスラと、ね、easily、without hesitation 嘘つくねyou lie ね、like right okay、よいしょ、そうまともな人and やばい人 they are the opposite of each other ですね。やばい人 in this case やばい人 and まともな人 in this case they are opposite of each other、okay? まともな人そうよいしょそうそうしてちょっと待ってお茶を飲むちょっと待ってねおいしいよしSo here, and let me just adjust. Okay, my notes. Here, good. Okay. So, Kikuri took the guitar. Okay. おー、いいギターだね。大事に使ってるんだね。ありがとうございます。おー、いいギターだね。Wow, what a good guitar. 大事に使ってる、大事に adverb from 大事、大事 important, but 大事に、adverb使う to use、so 大事に使う will be like to use with care in this case because you don't want to damage it, 大事に使う使っている、present continuous. So you are using this or you're playing this with care. Okay? Or you're looking after this. 使ってる、使っているんだね。使ってる、使っているんだね。Wow, wow, you're looking after this so well. Okay? Or you take, good care of this, right? ありがとうございます。Thank you. Thank you so much. 私はベース弾いてるんだ。お酒とベースは私の命より私の命より大事なものだから毎日肌身離さず持ってるの。私はベースを弾いているんだ。I play. I'm playing the bass or I play the bass. I'm playing the bass. Of course, she's in the band. In a really good band. 私は、ベースを弾いている present continuous. I'm playing the bass, of course, in a band. 弾いてるんだ、explaining or telling something. So, お酒とベースは私の命より大事なものだから毎日肌身離さず持ってるの。お酒とベースは、alcohol and bass は、私の命、my life, but 命命、if you lose 命 of course you die. Okay? 私の命より、so 命 is life, but in Japanese there are many words, to say life, but in this case 命 means, life, but it's more like life or death kind of life. Okay? 私の命より大事なもの、大事、important, more important than 私の命 my life 大事なもの、だからそうお酒とベースはそう alcohol and the bass are something more important than my life だからそう毎日 every day 肌身離さず持っているの、肌身離さず、肌 skin me body 離さず is from 離さない、離す、is to leave, but 離さない so don't leave, don't leave my skin and body. So if you say 肌身離さず持っている so you always have it or carry it, with you 肌身離さず、Why? Because she says it's, more important. お酒とベースは、more important than his than Kikuri-san's life. That's why she always carries with her. Well, she has osake, but what about the bass? So, and Bocchi-chan points it out. ベースはどちらにwhere is your bass? 居酒屋に置きっぱなしにしてた。命が軽い。Okay? So, 居酒屋。Of course, 居酒屋 is 居酒屋。居酒屋に置きっぱなしにしてた。置きっぱなし。置く。 of course, to place something or to leave something. 置きっぱなし. Okay, so 置く, but it's 置きっぱなし. And then you leave it, and you know, you don't go back then and pick it up or anything. You just like leave something behind. Okay, 置きっぱなし. 置く to place, but 話 is from 話す. To release something or to leave something, you know, alone. So, 置きっぱなしにする, you know, to leave something behind. Okay. 居酒屋に置きっぱなしにしてた. I left my base, you know, in 居酒屋. It's not And then Bocchi-chan says, 命が軽い. Okay, why does she say that? Because she said, お金とベースは私の命より大事なもの. Okay, but she already forgot. So that's why 命が軽い. Your life is so light. Okay, or you don't take your life seriously. Okay. キクリ. はい。She got it back. じゃーん、私のマイベース、スーパーウルトラ主典同時 EX かっこいいでしょ。じゃーんただーん、じゃーん、ただーん、じゃーん、私のマイベース。well, my base. スーパーウルトラ四天同時 EX. It's the name of the base. Super ultra ultra 四天同時. Okay, 四天同時 is this demon. Okay, 四天同時. Okay, 四天同時 is it's a demon. Nobody knows, you know, if this one existed or not. 四天同時. But it seems like 四天同時 loved, you know, osake. That's why it has, you know, 酒, 天, 酒, osake. Okay, alcohol. 天, this 10 means like drinking. Okay, 四天同時. Doji also, well, this actually means child, but of course, you know, 四天同時. 四天, sake. Okay, alcohol, 酒, 天, this means drinking. Doji. Okay, child, but of course it's not a drinking child. It's just the name of this oni, like demon. And there are so many regional differences, you know, where they describe this 四天同時. 四天同時. So like nobody knows, you know, what's the definitive version of 四天同時. But she just wanted to, you know, just name the base, okay, as 四天同時, because, you know, it comes with 酒 お酒 and 飲む drinking 四天同時ね EX かっこいいでしょ Isn't this cool? Okay. And look at this so messy. When you I mean when we change, you know, guitar and bass strings, we need to cut it. Okay, short, so it doesn't like hurt other people. She just didn't even cut the strings, so you know, left them loose, and this could be a little bit dangerous. I would normally, you know, cut these pretty short, not too short, but you know, cut them short, so it doesn't hurt anybody. But yeah, looks like she didn't care. Well, that's cool. Rock and roll. And Bocchi-chan says, あ、かっこいいですね. 昨日のライブも大活躍だったんだよ。打ち上げで飲みすぎて朝起きたら全然知らないここに来てたんだけどあ、かっこいいですね。Wow, it's cool. 昨日のライブ、like yesterday's show も大活躍、ね、大活躍 from 活躍する、ね、よいしょ、ね、活躍 is from 活躍する、to play an active role, but of course, you know, here she means like this one rocked out yesterday. You know, 大活躍だったのよ、ね、昨日のライブライブでもね at yesterday's show as well. Of course, you know, she plays this, you know, スーパーウルトラ四天王寺 EX in pretty much every show, I guess. So, ね、昨日のライブも yesterday's live, you know, show also, 大活躍だったので it rocked out, in yesterday's show as well. ね、打ち上げでWe had 打ち上げ before, like in after party 打ち上げで飲みすぎて、ね打ち上げで飲みすぎるマスステムすぎる to do something too much. So I drank too much at the after party すぎて and 朝起きたら、ね、when I woke up全然知らないここ、ね、this place that I don't know at all 来てたんだけどね、そうshe had, you know, a lot of, you know, well, she had too much, okay, to drink, and when I woke up, you know, 全然知らないここ、ね、ここ this place that I don't know at all ここに、destination に来ていた、ね、もう just like I came to this place that I have no idea where it is、来てたんだけどここはどこ、私は誰、来てたんだけど I came here but and then she just continues here、ここ、ね、this place はどこ、ね、what's this place? Well, this place is where? So, where is this place? 私は誰？Who am I? そんなになるまでお酒飲んじゃダメですよ。ね、she's stuttering. そんなになる。to be like that. そんなになる to be、like that. Of course. そんなになるまで until、ね、お酒飲んではダメですよ。You shouldn't drink. ね、you shouldn't drink. Or you know, you can't drink until, you know, well, you become like this. So you shouldn't drink this much. Okay, or you shouldn't drink that much since, you know, you can't tell what it is or who you are. ね、そんなになるまで、ね、お酒を飲んじゃダメ。ね、you shouldn't drink. ね、ダメですよ。She's telling. Hey, you shouldn't be doing this. お酒飲んだら将来の不安とか全部忘れられるからさ、つい私はこれを幸せスパイラルって呼んでるんだけど、悲しい幸せだ。お酒飲んだら if I drink お酒将来の不安とか、 全部忘れられるから。So, 将来の不安、anxieties or concerns about the future、将来の不安、お酒飲んだら将来の不安とかそうとかnoun とか normally noun とか to list examples, so things like anxieties about the future、全部忘れられる、全部 everything、忘れられる、忘れる to forget、忘れる、忘れられる、忘れられる potential、 I can forget everything such as anxieties about the future から so つい飲んじゃう、つい something する、you can't help it, you just like do it naturally, you can't stop doing something つい plus something、okay? つい of course in this case つい飲んじゃう、I just can't help myself I can't help it, I just keep drinking お酒飲んだら将来if I drink お酒、将来の不安とか全部忘れられるからさ、ついso she wants to, of course, she wants to forget about these things, forget about 将来の不安、anxieties about the future、つい and here this is she's being more specific here、ちょっと待ってね、年金問題、年金 pension 年金問題 problem with pension or the pension scheme、地方の過疎化、and you don't have to know this, but 地方の過疎化、過疎、to have like less population、地方の過疎化、地方 like local places、let's say like the country, because a lot of people move to bigger cities like Tokyo, Osaka, Fukuoka, so on and so forth. So 過疎化, and you don't need to know this, but it means like local, regional like places, losing population. 地方の過疎化婚姻格差、じゃあこれはね、so like difference between like the rich and poor, etc. Okay, so she's like concerned about the future, but お酒を飲んだら将来の不安とかproblems, concerns about the future 全部忘れられる。 I can forget everything からさ、そうつい飲んじゃうんだよ。That's why I drink、私はこれを幸せスパイラルって呼んでるんだけど、私はこれを幸せスパイラル、幸せ joy happiness スパイラル、ちょっと待ってね、そう年金好きや、年金、pension、幸せ、happiness joy、ちょっと待ってね、spiral so happiness spiral、 幸せスパイラルって呼んでる。 I'm calling this、幸せスパイラル happiness spiral 呼んでるんだけどof course she doesn't like to complete sentences. Again, you just have to guess. 呼んでるんだけど but she doesn't actually mean a lot after saying けど、呼んでるんだけどsince look at her, she's not sober, so sometimes she doesn't know what to say next. It's okay. Okay. And Bocchi-chan says, 悲しい. Sad. 悲しい幸せだ. That's sad happiness. Okay. Kikuri. So good. Oh my god. So cool. She's a really good bass player. I wanna get her Nendoroid. ちょっと待ってね。So that's it. I'm so thirsty because I'm talking. ちょっと待って。お茶。おいしい。じゃあ今日はちょっと待ってね。Of course I will clean up. 視点同時。I'll clean up the notes as usual. そうね。よいしょ。I will make a file later and upload when I can. Okay. Let me just check chat before going. ちょっと待ってね。Let me just go through. ピッピンこんばんは。ちょっと待ってね。カニングスタンツ行きましょう。そうね。クマ日本ヘンリー you're here こんばんは。ごめんね。Sorry for getting back late. ちょっと待って。Yeah, just let me just move my chat. I'm somewhere else so it doesn't interfere. Okay, ちょっと待ってね。Jova, Kikuri inspires me to be... No. I hope this doesn't inspire to drink. Okay. I don't drink at all. But, well, it's her personality. So, okay. And Patrick, Patrick, ありがとうね。Thank you so much for your support. みんな絶対に諦めない。ありがとうね。And have you? Oh, that makes a little sense. And Dalibor, yo. And ちょっと待ってね。青年や大人 Okay. 大人 just adults like in general. 青年 especially talking about like age limit or when it comes to like age restrictions and things and when it's over 20 we talk about like 成人 未成年成年成人 no sorry 成年成人 is also alternative too, but 青年 but yeah 青年 when you're talking about like 未成年 and 青年 yeah especially when it's something to do with like drinking age and things like that and when you become 20 20 you become 青年 also 成人 as well and then you're considered as an adult. Okay, so let's see, like if somebody is like 30 years old, it's kind of strange to talk about being 成人, for that age because that you don't have to be that specific about their age anymore. But when it's maybe somewhere in between, there's some gray areas. Yes, like we gotta make sure, they check the ID and things like that. Then, just saying 大人 doesn't really, work. Because, yeah, adults, like in general, it's 大人, but 成人 or 青年 or 成人, anyone above 20. Okay, age 20 in Japan because they're considered, adults. Okay, so that's that. Let me see. Jova, sick hack. Yeah, so sick hack. Right. Yeah. I hope they release an album. Okay. Cunningston, she's so chaotic. Yeah, exactly. Yes, interesting. They removed Kikuri's tattoo. Yeah, sometimes they censor certain things. But they kept a lot of things pretty much the same as the original, like this, like Onikoro, the alcohol brand and things like that, But yeah, sometimes, teenagers also watch, bocchi. So sometimes they cannot censor it for, anime. Let me see. Yes. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってね。Kezo, I stabbed my finger once on an exposed guitar string. Yes, yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, that's why I cut like all of my guitar strings after restringing, to avoid injuries. And you bleed a little bit. Felipe, hello. Are you new? Good to see you. And Zaito, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. I know. Everyone loves Kikuri, huh? Kikuri-san ね。かわいい。かわいい。Always smiling. ね。Let's see, Zaito. 30 plus oji-san and oba-san. Yeah, when they're very mature, we don't really have to talk about like the age or things like that. But when it's like, maybe, between like, teenagers or like, when you can't sometimes tell, like, oh, are you like still a teenager? Then, the topic of like being, seinen or not just kind of comes up naturally. So, okay. Let me see. See? Thank you for this. You're welcome. So, I've got to go, guys. じゃあ、ありがとうね。またね。Let me, I'll finish the file. I'll upload it. Okay, later. And I'll see you at the weekend, hopefully. So for the next Genshin, stream, I will do it very differently this time. I'm not gonna go through, dialogues like the last time, but I will be using a lot of like N5, N4 grammar points to describe different things. Okay, so you will see, how basic grammar points are used. Okay, and I'll do that because it's great because Genshin is, it's just like an open world. I can do anything, I want. So I think it's a perfect game to, apply grammar points and then, show you how to write sentences and things like that using, the characters and things. Okay, so it's going to be pretty interesting next time. Okay, so I'll do that at the weekend and hopefully I'll see you. And then let me just have a quick peek again. ちょっと待ってね。I can't check everything, but I try. ちょっと待ってね。Henry, ありがとうね。And Midnight says, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Patrick, ライブしてくれてありがとう。You're welcome. ちょっと待ってね。シャイフディン、おはよう先生、おはよう。Too late. ケゾー、じゃあね。カニングスタンス検診。ザイト、またね。ピピン、検診。クマ says、教えてくれてありがとう。You're welcome. そうね。どうもありがとうね。じゃあ行くよ。I'm going. じゃあまたね。ありがとうね。